Yay! Okay. I think I'm back now. Hello, hello. Is anybody there? Hey, hey. Yay. And now it's in the green. Perfect. Okay, but it should all be fine now. So we'll continue. The tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body...
Wait. Something's not right.
Everything's wrong.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations. If I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said. I don't know.
By covering the body with the
Maybe...
tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
Okay.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side
Yeah.
because the sprinkler got that side wet.
Yeah.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Yeah.
Because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
There has to be a clue hidden in the tarp somewhere. I guess the knife?
The killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side
Because the blood?
sprinkler got that side wet.
I don't know, maybe the blood flooded away. Flooded
It was
away.
totally spotless, right?
Shit, I have no
It's
health.
because that side was protected from the water.
I don't know. Fuck. Yes, I see. So what you're saying is I have absolutely no idea. I don't know either. Ah!
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only
Only
on
one
side
side.
is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
Only dirty on
The
one
underside of
side.
the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
Hmm.
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body,
God.
of course it didn't get dirty.
Didn't get dirty. I'm gonna die here.
By covering the body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
When the body
So the
was
reason
found.
the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp,
Shh, I have no
it was totally
idea.
spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it...
I don't understand. I don't understand. They make it so hard, but it's so simple. What? I don't know. Didn't get dirty. What about the fucking tarp? I don't
By
know.
covering the body with the tarp, the killer
Uh,
prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side...
only dirty on one side, but that's true.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water.
The body was
Since it was facing
found.
down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Fuck.
By covering the body with the tarp, The
Let's
killer
just...
prevent-
So the reason that is because the sprinkler, but the underside of the tar, it was totally.
I don't
It's 'cause
know.
That side was protected since it was facing down toward. Of course, it didn't get dirty.
I don't know. Oh my god, yes! Oh, completely random. Is... Oh, yes.
Actually, one side being clean is pretty strange if you think about
Because
it.
I was thinking about the knife and the blood and everything. Right?
Because
Yes.
blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right?
But the victim was also hit in the head, so I feel like she was hit in the head, I guess. And then why did they put the knife in her? Just to frame us even more because we were the ones that had the knife? Maybe?
Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you.
Oh,
If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
yeah.
Well, maybe the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
No.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Dude, so clever. I watched one side.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah, true.
True, true.
More than that, what if the very blood we saw on the body was meant as a kind of camouflage?
Mm-hmm. Huh? The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
Didn't belong. What?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like
In
that?
the fucking locker, right?
I know. They could have grabbed
Yeah.
some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
Yeah.
That's what Hifumi did, right?
Yeah.
When he pretended to be dead?
No, that's not what happened this
Oh,
time.
okay.
The killer got the blood from right there in the garden.
The chicken! No! They got blood from somewhere right in the garden. No, they killed the chicken. No! Why?
I got it!
No!
Could have been chicken blood?
No! Why? This is so stupid. Why kill the chicken?
What? Chicken blood?
Where is the rest of the chicken? Oh no! Look at
checked the
them, they're so
chicken coop before the murder,
cute.
There were 5 chickens.
Oh,
But after the murder, there were only 4.
So, you're saying someone killed a chicken? And then covered the body with its blood?
I guess so. It's so fucked up.
Man, that's
Yeah.
messed up.
What?
Killing a living thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Maybe they did.
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around.
What? Oh. Sure.
Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Mm.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense.
Everything.
You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right?
Why?
But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body.
Yeah.
But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood beforehand.
Maybe. Okay.
They covered it beforehand?
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
No, it was worn upside down or whatever. Inside out.
I think so.
Something like that. Yeah, upside. Yeah, it
No.
was just.
The head was through the neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
Yeah.
Then that settles it.
You're stupid.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping it. What settles what?
Please, yes.
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp.
Okay.
Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body, the coat they'd already covered in blood.
Mm-hmm.
This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted
Okay.
us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
If that's actually what took place, it certainly becomes possible that the murder happened earlier.
But to pull all that off,
Yeah, you have to be like crazy.
wouldn't they have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Really?
Huh? They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
I'm like not following.
Maybe. But still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall, did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh my god, stop!
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Oh, stop it.
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
Stop it.
That's not.
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
It is possible, but it wasn't me.
I must admit, Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
And the suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand. Is she trying to win? Did she actually kill him? Kill her? Narrator. Oh, narrator. This guy's dead body. Yes.
Well then, it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it?
Seems a lot like me.
Hey, why don't we let luck decide? Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Yes.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
Oh.
No, not that.
Oh.
I just remembered something super serious.
Yes, please.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black?
Oh. That's Makoto's knife.
One we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
How are we gonna get out of this? I was attacked.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
True. Forgot about that.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I just remembered.
I'm completely right. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? She said it. Huh? Me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
You don't seem surprised. You must have noticed earlier.
Yeah.
Then why did you hide that fact?
It's not that I hid it. It's just.
I couldn't be sure of what actually happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it.
Yeah, me too.
12,000% convinced.
Considering everything up till now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove that I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. Fuck.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid.
I think it has to do with the bomb because we didn't know the bomb
Did have
existed.
that knife before, then that seals it. Makoto did it.
No.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Yes.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No.
So there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her
Stab,
with
stab,
it.
stab.
What a horrible man you are,
Shit.
Makoto.
No. I used that knife to kill Mukuro. No, there's no way. She was hit in the head.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Okay, it's either this or the other one, so we're gonna die now.
That seals it. Look, just because I had the knife, that automatically.
Stab, stab, stab.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So there's no question. You took that knife of yours
Oh.
and killed her with it.
What a horrible man.
We're
you
getting
are,
stabbed.
Makoto.
The knife
Exploded
we
body
found lodged in
analysis.
the
I don't
dead
know
body.
about that.
It's the same one we
Eh.
gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
That knife before, then that seals it. Makoto
Before the
did it.
explosion, I guess.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatic.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
No! Oh shit, I died. Oh no. No. Okay. Blah blah blah. Oops. Failed. Yeah. I guess I killed her. Blah 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 blah. No.
Is
Yes.
I refuse to give up yet.
Yes! Revive me. Then the body analysis? Or was that the one that I
The
did?
knife we
Yeah.
found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we.
It really is, isn't it?
If he did have that, that seals it. Just because I had that automatic.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right?
Fun!
Shoot.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
That's true.
It really is, isn't it?
Gave to
I was
me.
afraid of that.
If he did have that, that seals
Wait,
it.
gave
Just because
to
I had
me.
that automatic. Well,
Getting
is
stabbed.
what- So there's no. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
What a horrible man you are, Makoto.
Oh my god. Gave to me. Stabbed. Oh.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
Maybe.
If he
I
did
don't
have that,
know.
that seals it. Just because I had that automatic.
I feel like I'm gonna shoot this one though.
Is what killed her, right?
Yes!
No, that's wrong. Wait, hold on. The stab wound isn't
This
what
could have
killed
been
Mukuro.
much more clear. That's what that's what that meant. Ah! Okay.
That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
We didn't.
No, don't you remember?
No.
The killer covered the dead body with the tarp and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when we discovered the
Oh, I see. I get it.
body, the knife had been thrust through the coat along with the body.
Yeah.
Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point,
It wasn't the knife that killed her.
obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
She was hit in the head with a metal pipe thing. The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot. No, there's no way that's possible. And I guess the file then. Because it's fucking Cess.
I got it!
Yeah, okay.
The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Then the knife...
Was just another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her.
Whee!
Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing. The explosion severely damaged the body, making it impossible to know what really killed her. It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
Hmm.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
But we fucking know that she was hit in the head.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but... What's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
If you bothered to put that lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion!
No, it was the
Dumb.
bomb.
But even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
There's only one explanation I can think of for the explosion. The explosion. Oh, okay. I didn't know I have a bomb. It's this. The bomb.
I got it! After the explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right?
Right.
That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Huh? You know, I feel like I've seen something like it somewhere before.
That's only natural. Because, of course,
Of course.
we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma. It's part of a bomb.
Oh! Then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Ding ding ding.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute. They wanted the knife wound to look like the fatal injury so that we'd suspect Makoto. And the only one who would benefit from that
It's Kyoko.
is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Shit.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
That's true. It's definitely bugging me. What really killed her?
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate. Shit.
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Victim's fatal
Explosion
injury.
didn't kill her for sure.
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
Yes.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
No.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file,
Yeah?
that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Yes.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Why do I have to... What? I can only think of one thing that could have killed her. What?
Then, shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal
What the
injury
fuck?
has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure.
Uh,
Yes.
Well, yeah. She
I
was
guess
already
it's
And it
the
wasn't
wounds then.
There's only...
Oh yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Gotta be it. There was evidence
What
that
is...
showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire
I guess
body.
I do this, and then
Then shall we continue the
I
debate?
use
The victim's fatal injury.
was the hit on the back of her head. Right? That's what we said. What the fuck?
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
Yes.
What about the wounds all over the rest of her body? They didn't have anything to do with it?
No.
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
Hmm.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe!
I was thinking of the pickaxe.
How is that even possible?
Hmm.
If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe they held it the other
That's
way.
what I thought as well.
No way! The balance would
But
be
yeah,
all
you
off.
know.
You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
No thanks. I bet you just hit me with the metal end and call it an accident.
100%.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Yay, friendship.
Seriously?
We want to figure out what killed her, right? It just so happens we already know.
We
This
already
bitch.
know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto.
Ugh.
Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
I don't know. I don't know. The real murder weapon. The chicken. Oh shit, is it the fucking... Wait, was she shot? I don't understand.
I got it!
What?
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something. And that's what,
What,
killed
an
her.
arrow? Are you serious?
And that
What?
something was the titanium arrow we found in the
What?
locker in the dojo.
Huh? Then you stab. Not hit.
Arrow.
What?
That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
I don't understand.
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Very weird.
Hey! How dare you backtalk, Master? You have no right!
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it, because there's one more thing about that weapon. One more secret. Ugh. Holy fuck, bloody duct tape? I guess.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right?
Yes.
I
Found
have
it
no
together.
doubt that was the murder weapon.
No, the bloody duct tape.
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well, because in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It seems like an arrow would just be too
Too
thick.
thin.
Talking back to Master. You have no right!
Yeah, but there's more to it than that. The duct tape,
The
I
titanium
guess.
It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
No, I think I'm gonna hit the too thin.
Shoot!
Because it's hard to... Because it's hard.
Titanium, it was in the dojo. I have no doubt
That was
Are you sure?
You don't sound
Well, it said the weapon must have been about as... It seems like an arrow would just be too...
But if you put a lot of duct tape around it, it becomes thicker.
You're right. Just the one arrow would have been
Oh my
too
god, they took all of them?
That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
What?
Inside the dojo locker, we also found a balled up wad of duct tape.
This is so stupid.
The killer probably used this duct tape to bind multiple arrows together.
I didn't throw away the duct tape for some fucking reason.
Bundling them together using the duct tape would easily create a single weapon as thick as a pipe.
Holy shit. By the way, I still wonder if there's still someone on trash duty or whatever. It was only Hifumi like once. Is that still a thing? I want to know.
And that's exactly what the killer did.
For some fucking reason.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about
Huh?
the bundle of sticks.
Okay.
One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Damn, that's harsh.
How is it harsh? Are you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon.
Why has she become like all... Oh. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm back. Let's go.
As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
A lie.
Oh no, you absolutely have.
She has, because we've talked to her there.
How can you say that with such confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto?
The dojo is where there's sakura flowers, right? We talked to her there.
What's the matter?
I don't want to frame her because I'm nice.
Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you? If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to. The death of us all, remember?
I guess.
Of course I remember.
I just don't care anymore.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
I have evidence. Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo. Woodblock key in her room.
Got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is... right here. The key to the dojo locker.
And how does that prove anything?
It was in your room.
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Wait, hold on a second. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm back. I'm just gonna put up the chat on my phone. There we go. Okay. It was in her room, yes.
Don't bother trying to play dumb.
But she hasn't been in her room. Someone has planted it there. You had the room key. You've done this type of stuff before.
That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Sounds like a Byakuya thing.
This all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
Hold on a second.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just...
Really?
There's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something.
Yeah, were
Last
you
night,
in your room?
You were
Oh!
in my room, weren't you?
Ah!
Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
She took my knife.
I was just protecting you.
Ah!
What?
Oh! She was protecting me? Then does that mean she killed her? She knew I was being attacked. And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko... She killed someone. For me?
That's enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
Wait,
Um...
I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it.
Oh?
Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should know.
What? Byakuya should know better than anyone? What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. Byakuya's account. I don't know what his account is. The woodblock key.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said.
She's not the killer.
I'm not the killer.
No.
You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Did you frame her?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room, correct?
Yeah.
Could I really have done that?
Byakuya should know that Kyoko didn't do it. I mean, he had the key, but I thought her room was just unlocked for anyone to come in. But he unlocked it for us when we went there because we needed the key, so it was locked. Why him? Because he... Oh my god.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
We need to take something
Exactly
here.
what I said. I'm not the killer.
Another
You should
killer.
understand that more.
Byakuya,
Master would never hide something.
There's proof that you aren't the
There is
culprit.
proof.
Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct, but
Shit.
could I really have done that?
No, you couldn't. Fuck.
Those words you just spoke.
What exactly what I said? I'm not the killer.
Let's just take them all.
You
Wait,
should
I can't do
understand
that.
more than anyone here.
Byakuya,
No.
what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit. Is that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I
Um,
hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room.
I think I'm gonna take this instead.
But could I really have done that?
No. Because I need to hit Byakuya, right? Because he is the one that's
Those
wrong.
words you just spoke.
Exactly.
I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya,
What are you? Master would never hide something.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
Yes. Oh,
No,
yes.
that's wrong. If I'm right, Kyoko wouldn't have been able to get into her room.
Huh? Why not?
Because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
Yeah.
I see. So that's what you
I see.
And if I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in.
True.
Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself.
Then how did she get into my room?
Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
Holy fuck. No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just told us. An obvious lie. But this just isn't like her. To try and save herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. What is why I can't let that happen? Oh my god, this is a trap the mastermind has laid for us. The mastermind is trapped. The mastermind is trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I? Whee! Oh my god, the mastermind is trapped? The victim was Mukuro, and Kyoko killed her? What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Kyoko's lie. What lie? I'm the only one who knows it's a lie. What lie? I'm the only one who can expose it. But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here and now whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Which one do we pick? Pursue the lie, let it go, run away. What do you mean run away? Which one do we take? I feel like this, like last time we did this, it didn't matter because we could only pick one, but now I feel like we can't pick all of these. Maybe two at least. Maybe not run away. Trust no waifu. What should we do? I don't even exactly know what this means. Does this mean that we say that it's a lie, that we expose her? Or does that mean that we are continuing with her lie? I don't know what let it go means. I don't know. Marianne, help me. I don't know either. It doesn't, and if nothing makes sense. I guess pursue the lie mean continue the lie. I guess. Shit, fuck. Oh. I think we should let it go. Or run away, but I don't think run away. Or do we? We'll pursue the lie.
There was a lie hidden within Kyoko's statement just now.
A lie?
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you.
Oh.
So let's hear it. Where's this lie then?
Kyoko's definitely lying, and it must be because there's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden.
I didn't have the key to my room.
I guess hers.
Because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
I feel like we did the wrong choice.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched Kyoko's room, how else could the key have gotten there?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
Well, Kyoko says it wasn't her who left the key to the dojo locker in her room, but is that really true?
I didn't have the key to
We
my
have to
room
shoot
because
her.
I'd given it to Byakuya.
Yes.
There's no doubt about
You are correct.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my
I
room.
guess. Ah!
No, that's wrong. No. Kyoko could have gotten into her room.
This is wrong. I regret everything.
You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What?
Monokuma's secret tool.
Oh, fuck. That's how she got in?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room.
Oh,
It lets you get into any room
my
in the
god,
school,
no.
which means she could have used it to get into her own room.
She will die. She will
And I
die.
guess that's it.
Oh my god, she's angry.
You're giving up just like that? You admit to killing?
No, I'm simply recognizing that I lost.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
no.
Like I said, this was a trap, and I wasn't able to escape it.
Oh, fuck.
So I lost.
Shit.
That's all this means.
Huh?
Huh.
Then, are you saying you really didn't... Kyoko, you really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Oh, what?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up!
Can we go
Done,
back?
all finished! The class trial is all over!
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
Oh.
It's because you were late, so the trial started late and time ran out!
Fuck off.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
We made the wrong
I guess we already
choice.
know who the blackened is, don't we?
Oh my god. Dude. No. No. We have to go back. We have to go back. We have to. Good job. You got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right. Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Yeah, the bear is just like, yeah. Kyoko. No.
Now then,
I prepared an extra special. Oh fuck. Okay. Oh my god.
It's punishment time!
Holy shit. I will 100% replay the whole fucking shit. Just to avoid this happening, if possible. Holy shit. After school lesson. Oh. Oh my god. Ah. This is very bad. And that's how the class trial of Mukurika Saba came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent, or regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. What? Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. What? This is a bad ending. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. What? What? Wait, where is Toko? What the fuck is what the fuck is this stupid shit? Peace, but only inside the school. Yo, I hate it. I hate this. I hate this. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. Did Toko die? Hope. Hope. This is hope. What the fuck?
No! This isn't right!
Yes! Please, take me back. Oh! Yes! Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off
Oh my
into
god,
space?
yes!
Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Ooh, I was so scared. What the fuck was that? Fucking nightmare. That was the most insane shit I've seen. The kids! The fucking kids! What happened to Toko? Did Toko die? Why did he have a picture of her? What the fuck? Her claim? Oh, that's right, I have to. Do I expose Kyoko's lie? No! No! No, we don't! If you spend... Yeah. She's not wrong, I have to think about this very carefully. What do? I have to decide right here now. No, we let it fucking go. We let it go. Oh. I made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. What happened? What happened? What did we see? I can never unsee this. It wasn't real. Please. We can never let that shit happen. We need to get out of this. We need to get out of here. There's no way she would kill someone. Yeah. There has to be some secret here. Something that has to do with the mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned. I guess so.
Well, does no one have a rebuttal?
Have
you decided to accept her assertion as fact? I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko didn't put the locker key in her room. That it was someone else.
Dude, that was the most fucking monk ass. I was so scared.
But who else could it have been?
I don't know. What a Kuba.
I mean, Byakuya had a room key, right?
You! What are you trying to imply?
I feel like none of these did it.
But of
You
course,
know?
I have an alibi.
Yeah.
From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
Me?
What? It had to be
What?
Makoto, right?
No!
I don't see any other option.
Oh my god, stop this.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
Yeah.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
Yeah. Someone that we've never seen before has died. That's weird enough. Oh shit.
Lukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said, it's a trap the mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
Everyone, vote for yourself.
What? Time's up?
Oh, what the fuck, new art?
What do you mean time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time.
Deja vu.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you.
Voting time?
Refuse to vote. Just refuse. Don't vote. Oh, okay. Dude, fucking A's. Oh, B, C. What did I do there? That's when I died, Bacon. A! Yay! Nice. Nice coins.
Now, who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I feel like no one will die, though.
Hey, hold on!
Yeah.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Will it be me? Will they vote for me? Like, actually? Oh! What? What's gonna happen? I don't know. What does this mean? What the fuck? What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. What? It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. You got it all wrong. I didn't do it.
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everyone. Good job?
Yep.
Yeah, they got it right. Oh, so he's definitely fucking with everyone. No, I know that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey!
It makes perfect sense. It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials, and I'm gonna end it the same way.
Thrill
It's time for your heart-pounding positively thrilling punishment. Wait, no. Why do I? What, Nate? What? Did I break my neck? Oh, it's back. My neck is back. Oops. Kyoko.
I don't expect you to forgive me.
Uh?
I know this is all my fault.
Oh my god, she fucking killed me? Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
This is bad. What? Really? Are we gonna die? What? Wait, no, what the fuck? Oh, oh my god. Oh, I thought I did something. I think I broke it. Oh, huh? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was that? Yeah, it had to be.
This is...
Alter. Oh, what the? No, we missed something. No, it was my bad. Wait. No. No. Alter ego. Oh, fuck. I accidentally skipped the fucking. No. I have to find it. Oh. Ha. Shit. Cutscene. Or I can use class trial, Danganronpa, Makoto execution. Shit. Wait, or I don't know if this is the one. Hold on. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Okay, yeah. Okay, I found it. We're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch it. Shit. We're gonna watch it. I'm so sorry. So annoying, like, of all the things. Okay, here we go. A nice little YouTube video, okay? You ready? We're watching it, okay? We're gonna watch it. Let's go. I'll turn up the audio a little. Sorry. Oh, it's the same execution that Kyoko got. Yes, more trauma. I don't know what's gonna happen. Alter ego, I'm sorry, spoilers. After school lesson. Sorry, I will never skip a cutscene again. Alter ego! How in the hell though? How? Oh. What the fuck? Okay. Oops. Exposed. Shush. I had to see. I had to see. I didn't know. I checked it out. I looked it up afterwards, to be honest. I will not lie. Yes. I just wanted to see if I could go back. And I could. That's all. I didn't know what was gonna happen. I'm sorry. Shit. No. Oh, well. Okay, I can say honestly, that's the first time ever that I looked something up. Shit. Oh, okay, well. And all that I knew was that I could go back and redo it. Because I was like, can you redo things? Or did I have to play the whole thing again? And it was like, no. You can go back. I'm like, thank you. That's all. Okay. No one cares. Alter Ego saved us. Blah, blah, blah. Moving on.
Is this some stupid virus from that stupid guy? He must have planted it when he invaded my networks. Damn it all to hell. I don't believe this.
It would seem...
It seems you finally made a miscalculation. Where did we end up? No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What the heck?
What was that?
In other words...
What I'm saying is, you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now, got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste anyway in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, that's an even better special punishment. She's like, shit. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring the spirit to the rest of you. Bring the spirit to the entire world.
Yes, I forgot that it's so loud. I forgot because I turned up the volume. I turned it down again. I'm sorry. Oops, it was the YouTube video because it was very low. But now I fixed it like it used to be. I'm sorry. Thank you for telling me. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? Just what the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough. Very soon indeed.
La 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 la.
Have we ascended? The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Oh, it's the beginning. There it is. Hope's Peak Academy. It looks fucking pretty though. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary students could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. This is exactly what we said in the beginning, by the way. And then we will stand there, and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me. Oh. Hmm. Again? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooded desk. My body felt heavy. It would be weird for me to stonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but this is also what we said in the beginning. What was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Oh, okay. Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in a vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. Yes. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Really? I think we've had a lot of problems already. This is like the middle, maybe towards the end, maybe? Probably. Was I going to be stuck in there till I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. So she knew the alter ego, whatever, Kyoko maybe, or maybe Kyoko didn't know. Alter ego saved me? I love that alter ego didn't save Kyoko, by the way. That's funny. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. With that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of here. Wow, it's like the game begins again, you know? We're trapped in an unknown place. How do we escape? Trash. Is that an airplane? What? Oh shit. How did something like that wind up in the school's garbage pit? How did anything? A desk. This is a desk. That's probably the one we fell down in. It's probably the one that fell down here with me. Yes. And the Monokuma thingy. That's a rocket and a tank. I'd better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here. Okay. A rocket and a tank. Oh. How did we survive this fall, by the way? Insane. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. It's still locked. No matter how many times I pushed or pulled or kicked at it, it didn't budge. Getting out of here isn't gonna be that easy. I mean, there's a lot of garbage that you can try to pick, like lock pick the shit out of this lock. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon, I decided to look around for some food. Ugh. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. But that was pointless too. Next I searched for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Dude, how long have you been down here? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides. But that's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep. Yes. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. For an hour? I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. Oh, that's pretty harsh. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. A crunch. Trash! What the? The strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. As I watched, the pile of garbage jostled and formed on an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Something fell from up above. What could it have been? Trash. Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude. What? Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. Excuse me. Oh my god!
Awful.
What? Ah! Kyoko!
Indeed.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. You're wasting food, Kyoko. I haven't had food. What are you doing here?
So...
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you. I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair. She gave her head a quick sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again.
Hey.
First, I have something for you. Food, water. Go ahead and eat it. Yes! We can talk once you're finished. Thank you! I snatched the bread and water that she was holding out for me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Phew, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at. Help? But Kyoko, why did you come to rescue me?
So...
To pay a debt, or no, to atone. Atone?
You...
During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. Well... I thought about it, but the end was... I didn't like it. So, you knew that I knew.
Indeed.
But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
However...
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason that I had to survive, no matter what, no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive?
It's true.
I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive
In other words...
is so that I can do what I came to this school to do. What? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. Just tell me! So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak?
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did. Once. Once? But I can't remember what it is. That's all I have to say. Bye! Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was. Oh shit, she remembers! You forgot? But that's... I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory? That's impossible. Amnesia? Then, is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Do you remember, Makoto? Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as soon as we arrived at this school? The first thing? There was like a time warpy and then we ended up at a desk. Me, at least. You're talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself. A disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. Will we finally know? Wah! But what would make you forget all that? Hope it's the detective. Please.
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. She's ultimate despair. Are you saying you think you lost your memory because...
Indeed.
I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the mastermind. They stole my memory. How? But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my ability. Somehow, they would interfere with the Mastermind's plans. So the Mastermind just stole them from you.
However,
And it could also mean somehow my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the Mastermind. Which is why I have to get them back. Oh, so she doesn't fucking remember. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. Hello, Shane. Hey, hey. But if what you say is true, why didn't you ask the rest of us to help you?
why is that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the Mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always a chance that the Mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big of a deal of it. It's just a possibility. But since it is a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The Mastermind, one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were least likely to be the Mastermind. That was just intuition, but you're the most stupid average person I've ever seen. I see. Your intuition was right though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the Mastermind.
I understand.
Oh fuck, it's this again. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I hate this.
I should understand everything.
Oh,
My goal isn't to get out of here.
it's to stay here, whatever.
It's to stay here.
And have owie babies. Ugh. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen?
listen.
Are you okay? Oh yeah, it's nothing. My god, don't we trust her enough yet? It is nothing, right? Tell her. Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on others.
Correct.
You killed me. I know I never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Hello there. Hi, you boo. Oh, hello. Honestly, I was convinced. I think that's just her personality. It's almost 3 a.m. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. You said you had a reason for doing all that investigating on your own. So how did that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
So,
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall my purpose and my ability. So you did know, why didn't you fucking say? You mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known for me for. Here it comes. I'm the ultimate detective. Yes! Yay! Yippee! You were right. Good job, Marianne. You got it right. Yay! The ultimate detective.
correct.
And the reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy was to detect. There was someone I had to find here in the school. Who? You had to find someone? Who? Yeah, you missed it. But I also did the bad ending when there, like, where Kyoko died, and that was sad.
So,
Well, or she didn't really. Well, yes, but it was very short and weird. It was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father. What? What? No way. What?
in other words,
I was separated from him as a child. As it turns out, he became the headmaster of Hope's Peak. What? Kyoko's dad is Hope's Peak's headmaster? Then that explains nothing. When Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved. I'll find a way. Oh yeah. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster. No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on? Oh shit. My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him. That makes sense.
However,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then, what did you see in there?
so
A corpse. The headmaster was there. The room had been ransacked. The shelves were a mess. The desk drawers dumped on the floor. Pumped. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes. And to confirm my suspicion. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I don't know. I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map?
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. Wow. Any guesses? Well, it wasn't Mukuro Ikesawa, right? And it's not Kyoko or I, but she said that like it might be one of us, but I'm like, maybe that was an early thought. It isn't the headmaster. It could be some fucking random guy, I guess. Or one of the 3 people that's still alive. But it's like, I don't feel like Byakuya, Hiro, or Aoi would be the ones, because when we did the Kyoko died instead of us, then all of us lived there happily ever after, but not. And Toko died for some fucking reason. So I think it's someone that's not, like, that hasn't been a character yet, kinda, or it's none of us. So I don't know. It's someone I don't know. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Mukuro's profile and that key. Okay. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, that room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered. I remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. Crazy. So, what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we ever imagined. What do you mean? Yeah, and it's still this whole thing of like, are we being broadcasted on every TV channel or whatever? Is that still a thing?
so
I can't explain it. You need to see it for yourself, and I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important, and really ominous. I have to save. I'm scared. Can I not save? I can't save. System, right? Save. We'll save here for safety. Double save. And I used quickly... Hold on. Okay, I really have to pee. I'll be right back. Wait, no, it doesn't. Yeah, the puppet looks sad. Is it happy now? Happy puppet! Yay! It looks sad like this. I'm sorry. It wasn't sad for very long. Okay. Oh, when I came back, it was like poof. Okay, I will try to leave it in a nicer position next time. Okay. Okay, now we have double saved. I guess we keep talking to her.
However,
Of course, once I got to the second floor of the doors, there was no cameras and no monitors. Which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. I'm talking normally. It has to do with Mukuru Kusama, doesn't it?
however,
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. I believe you. And I know it wasn't you either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her?
anyway,
What I can say for sure is that the mastermind is directly involved. The mastermind killed her? To begin with, the point of the class trial of Mukuri Kusaba was to get me killed. Get you killed?
indeed,
I stole that key and disappeared, and in retaliation they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
correct.
That was the point of the class trial. Yeah, I buy it. It was? Yes. The mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Ah.
In other words,
The mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class trial to do it. The mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
hey,
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Mukuru Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Mukuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. Well, in my room, yeah? Yeah, she's like, I'm the best. I could have become the victim?
indeed,
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, I know. Do you mean during the night? I can hear them, you know. The footsteps of the god of death. What? What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. What ability naturally draws me into cases just like this? Okay.
anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms and I had a sudden sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell and I saw a white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into a room.
correct.
I ran into a room and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... However the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised, and the dojo key wound up in my room. It all has to be the work of the mastermind in an attempt to use the class trial to eliminate me. What? So all this would mean that whoever killed Mukuro is also the mastermind, right?
Indeed,
I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. It means the mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. Well, yeah. Wait, but doesn't that create another contradiction? The mastermind wanted us to use the class trial to try and kill you because they couldn't interfere, right?
correct.
You're right. That is a contradiction. And it's not just Mukuro. They needed the class trial to kill me, but seemed ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean?
In other words,
It means that the mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more. A little more and I should be able to figure out the mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. The other ultimate... The true despair. The other ultimate despair. There's no doubt that Mukuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But she was the ultimate soul, yeah. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. Huh? It's not.
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking about
That's right.
what happened a year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Rumbling. The tragedy, whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair.
It would seem...
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're,
Indeed.
make no mistake. That I got scared. They're the root of all evil that has forced us to go through this. That is the ultimate despair. And that is our real enemy. Where was the junk food? Okay. The Dream Island rocket. Dream Island what? That's the one that we found in the garbage, right? What the fuck? 5 alive! Yay! I don't know if you can see my achievements. Okay, we'll take the first one then. Yeah. The ultimate despair. A group of people who caused a tragedy 1 year ago. Those same people put together this killing game and began broadcasting it around the world. I guess. The most desperately awful group of people ever. That is the mastermind's true identity. Our enemy has finally been revealed. I thought that was clear. Okay, I guess not. But right now...
Anyway...
Right now we have to get out of this horrible place. Figuring out the rest of the story can come after. Yeah, you're right. Help. Kyoko, do you still have that one thing? Oh my god! Monokuma's secret tool that you got from the headmaster's room. Open the door.
Indeed.
Of course I do. Open the door. It's an absolute vital part of ensnaring the mastermind. I would never part with it. Open the door. And they can open any door in the school. Right? Like that big door over there.
That's right.
That's right. Okay. Then we should be able to use it on that door, right? Kyoko, open the door. Open the door, Kyoko. Kyoko. Oh my god. Yes, 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 yes. Blah, 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 blah. Door. Hey, Kyoko, we can use that key of yours to open this door, right?
It's true.
Let's find out. She said it's true. Kyoko took out the key with the Monokuma design on it and slid it into the keyhole. Ew. And then, click. Yes, it opened.
Indeed.
Kaching. And now we can get out of here. Let's go. And what will the mastermind do when he sees us? Kill us? Immediately. Sounds good. We quickly opened the door and made our escape from the garbage pit. Hell yeah. Hero will say that we're ghosts. Finally. We were finally free. Free? But there wasn't even time to take a breath of relief. Because the real fight had just begun. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. Danganronpa. What the hell? Okay. I think we should save here. This is perfect to start tomorrow, or it depending on how Genshin wants to, how much Genshin wants to be friends with me. But yes, I will end it for now. And I'm pretty fucking tired, and there's like a storm outside, and I'm scared that anytime the the power will go out. Okay, but amazing, holy shit. Holy shit. So much things. Okay. Bye bye to the puppet. Bye bye, puppet. Yes. What? Insanity. Okay, maybe it was good that Genshin didn't needed an update today. uh, we made a lot of progress, and I think we're very close to the end. We did get an ending, even. I guess that counts as an ending, or just like a fever dream. I don't know if it counts. But it was insane and very disgusting, and I hated it, and I never wanted to be real. But yes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming to this stream. And we will continue tomorrow. We will play something at least tomorrow. Yes. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. I will now leave. Hejdå. Bye bye.